We growing bluegills, ShellCracker and crappie. Country style, all in the living room. All in the living room. And well, this is the size we need to add to that contraption there. Them suckers in their hand size. I'm talking about hand size. Ooh, some of the biggest ShellCrackers I've seen. I don't think I've ever caught one this size by a rod and reel, but I do think last time I was out pitching the cast net, I do think I might have landed one. I don't know about bigger, but a little heavier. Y'all, we can't stop that rain from coming in none. And well, it's just raining one thing after another, one thing after another. And well, that's making fishing hard. That's making fishing hard. We're pulling into the next area here. We're gonna see about going in here. Whoa, whoa, y'all see that big truck? And wearing them out some. Well, seeing if we can put anything else in that live, well, that bucket to show y'all. Let me go ahead and get up here. Well, get this camera set up. See about wearing on them. See about wearing on them. Now, we ain't making no U-turn. We're in the right destination. Get this tackle box and this cane pole out. Show me, y'all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shoulders, shoulders. This guy here, well, to be honest with you guys, I don't know. He might be bigger than the other one. He's definitely hand size. Whoa, he's upset. He's upset. He say, whoa, y'all didn't tell me y'all was gonna try to fillet me. You told me you were gonna put me back. Good size ShellCracker there, guys. I don't know, if I had to guess, I'd probably say 10, 11 inches. Good size ShellCracker. Ooh, he got some fangs on that sucker. Ooh, cover up your whole TV screen. You wanna tell him subscribe? He said he ain't gonna tell y'all nothing. He just gonna slap you. What? Across the creek, back again with another one, back again with another one, doggy. And when y'all can see my hand hovering over this sucker, because I'm trying to disguise the rain, try to keep that rain off of y'all head. And well, I decided, well, I wasn't gonna make no video at all. And well, I try to land these hand size. Let me show y'all something. I gotta show y'all something. I was just out pitching my net out again. And, talking about woo. I'm talking about woo. I'm talking about woo. Look, look, there go one. There's my hand for reference. Hand size. And there go the bigger of it too. I'm talking about woo, more than hand size. More than hand size. Look at, look. Cover your whole hand upside ShellCracker. Good ones, good ones, good ones. All right. So we're gonna keep pitching this area here. Can't take y'all with me because it's raining. But off this old sandy landing bottom here, we're pulling them up. And I'm gonna turn this camera off. And if I catch any other good ones, I'll let y'all see them. But well, of course after the anthem.
You can offer me a diamond-plated pearl. You can send me all the riches in the world. You can tempt me with the palaces of kings. I'd give them back in a big old sack and keep the simple things.
Whoa, let's see what we get here, Mo. See what we catch.
Y'all, the rain's out. I'm the only one out here. Country to me. Country. We got two good ShellCracker in there. Good. Got some good ones in there. I'm gonna make me some more pictures down here. Well, I'm gonna try to outlast this rain in this big bulky jacket provided by RJ. Woo! Out here in the rain today. If we can run some fish down. I'm gonna have to get that GoPro put up, and the reason being, well, it's raining, and I don't have my waterproof cover for it, and I gotta get it out of the rain. But I just want to catch up with y'all. Yeah. Y'all know the rest from here. Just fucking run off. But I catch something. Y'all, let's see. Elmo. I say, bang. I've been going through some things. Y'all, I've been fishing out this song on today. And when that rain come in, it ain't slow me down none. It ain't slow me down. I've been throwing my net. I couldn't bring y'all with me the whole time that I was wearing on them. And the reason being I couldn't set this camera out in the water that long. And while I'm out here today, I think I'm gonna be a dance. Let me show you these bluegills we caught here. Y'all enjoy that view there? Let me get them rattled off the ground while I'm showing you. All right, so some nice bluegills we pulled off here, and this is the perfect size. And the reason what makes this the perfect size is, well, we're growing bluegills. Y'all, I can't talk. We're growing bluegills, ShellCracker and crappie. Country style, all in the living room. All in the living room. And well, this is the size we need to add to that contraption there. I came out today. I didn't wait on the rain, and the reason being I've been waiting on the rain the last 3 days. Turns out it looks like I should have. But I've been waiting on the rain the last 3 days. And if you wait on the rain too long, you're not gonna be able to fish much. You're not gonna be able to fish much. Let me see if I can show you guys. Look at beautiful, 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 beautiful. Get these guys loaded back up. I'm gonna make a few more casts. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see it. And the reason being is I'm talking about woo. Can't let that water get on my GoPro. Let me throw them guys back in that country boy live well there. I'm talking about country as can be. Country as can be, and we're gonna get out and make some more casts. I figure we let you guys enjoy that view. Well, on the way to the next destination. On the way to the next destination. Y'all, we can't stop that rain from coming in none. And well, it's just raining one thing after another, one thing after another. And well, that's making fishing hard. That's making fishing hard. We're pulling into the next area here. We're gonna see about going in here. Whoa, whoa, y'all see that big truck? And wearing them out some? Well, seeing if we can put anything else in that live, well, that bucket to show y'all. That bucket to show y'all. Let me go ahead and get up here. Well, get this camera set up. See about wearing on them. See about wearing on them. No, we ain't making no U-turn. We're in the right destination. Get this tackle box and this cane pole out. All right, so now I got you guys propped up there. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna hang this old jacket. I'm gonna let that sucker dry right there, country style. And well, I gotta keep y'all in here where you dry it. And if I catch something, I'll bring it over and let you see it. Go ahead and go to picture this there.
Well, you put down the fiddle and you put down the boat. Then throw it in the commode.
That's the old Ray Lewis taunt. Y'all, I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm just out here wet. And I might as well taunt, but really I ain't catching nothing. Really I ain't catching nothing. Looks like we landed exactly 2 on that cast. I'm gonna bring these gills in a little closer to show them to y'all. Can y'all see them gills? Can y'all see them? Nice blue gill. This right here is what we stocking in the living room country style. I'm gonna throw these in the back seat and live well. I got y'all ride shotgun. Let me throw these in the back seat live well. Be back up with y'all here just a half a second. It don't matter catching something or not. Well, I know y'all didn't think I was gonna go all day without cranking this video of country style. Get on in there. We're looking to catch some more, y'all. Y'all just the size I need. All right, guys. Look here. A couple more good sized gills. Well, actually, one. Well, I dropped them. I dropped them. Give me a second. Give me a second. I messed this thing up, but y'all know I ain't too professional with it. But a couple. Whoa! He got away again. He country. A couple good bluegill ShellCracker there. But this fish is the one I wanted to show y'all. Look at this fish, y'all. Some kind of weird darter fish. And let me see if I can show y'all in my hand. Let me see if I can show you. I don't know what kind he is, but he's long and stick-like. I'm gonna take him home, put him in that tank, see if he want to translate and grow up some. Let's walk him on back. Thought you should know. 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 Need to give a shout out with anybody, well, stepping out in the rain. Well, trying to get out there and walk through the rain. Knock that rust right off their soul. Knock that rust right off their soul. We can give a shout out to anybody struggling with anything. Doing like I'm doing, fishing in the rain. Let's go show them y'all. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shoulders. Shoulders. This guy here, well, to be honest with you guys, I don't know. He might be bigger than the other one. He's definitely hand sized. Whoa, he's upset. He's upset. He say, whoa, y'all didn't tell me y'all was gonna try to fillet me. You told me you were gonna put me back. Good size ShellCracker there, guys. I don't know, if I had to guess, I'd probably say 10, 11 inches. Good size ShellCracker. Ooh, he got some fangs on that sucker. Ooh, cover up your whole TV screen. You wanna tell him subscribe? He said he ain't gonna tell y'all nothing. He just gonna slap you. What? Let's get on, see if we can catch something else, doggies. See if I can get this camera propped back up. Give me a few more pictures right out here. See if I can land anything. See if I can land anything. Just checking in, and you're a little bit confused as to why the angle's that way. Well, so I don't have my GoPro material I need to protect my camera from the rain. Well, I'm out here eating. So I got you guys propped up in the passenger seat. Let's see if we can catch us anything out of this country. We didn't land nothing here. We got one more stop. I'm gonna carry y'all with me. And then after that, we're gonna take these fish home and release them. Yeah, in the living room. Meet y'all at the next spot. Alrighty, so you guys know the area. We're coming off the left side of this bridge. You're gonna see me walk out here and pitch out. Try to land us some gold shiner again. Sorry, I apologize in advance. Best angle I can get some of you. And the reason for that, well, y'all know what the situation is with the rain. Let's get out here and see if we can get this charger back plugged in. First thing. Then we'll get out here and see if we can make a cast or two. Country. Yeah, dude. We're gonna get down in here and see if I can bring y'all some golden shiner back to look at. And we're gonna see if they country. See if they country. They guinea size, well, they small. Y'all know what we're gonna do. Raise them suckers in the living room with the others. Let's make a quick cast before that battery dies. See if I can show them to y'all. See if I can show them to y'all. See if I can show them to y'all. Alrighty. Nice, beautiful bluegill there. Bunch of different colors on that. Whoa! That sucker tried to get. Whoa, y'all listen. Well, I ain't doing so good at this. Nice ShellCracker too. See if I can show him to y'all. We're gonna take him home and grow him up in the living room. See if I can run down that bluegill. We're gonna take this sucker over. Drop him inside the live well back there. And I'm gonna see if I can make a picture too for that camera die. Let's load these guys up. We're gonna load these guys up. We've been getting out fishing, y'all, and that's sort of how we've been kind of, well, you know, escaping the pressure of life, escaping the pressure of life. And we're trying to get around the holidays. We're just gonna fish right through himself. And that's what I advise you to do. Why didn't y'all tell me I left the wipers on? Y'all sitting here listening to that annoying wiper noise? Well, I know I need to change it, but whoo, tires is tight. And so am I ain't changing nothing. As long as they scratch that glass, they'll get that rain off country style it will. Country style. Another bluegill guys on that catch. I'm holding them upside down. Another shiner. So far, out of this creek on this quick stop we've caught 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And casting ain't gonna stop now. I finally got that wiper noise out y'all's ears. And I'm gonna do some more casting. And well, I know the battery's gonna die. So if it just shuts off and y'all don't see me, I'll meet y'all at the homestead. I thought that camera was going down, y'all. It didn't. Lost my net. Back at the homestead. Alrighty, so I turned that pump off and we letting them bubbles die out. And we're gonna do us a whole country release right in front of y'all screen. My battery's dying, so we gotta do it quick. Gonna have to do it quick. Not gonna be able to go through one fish at a time. But I will tell y'all, look, there go a nice bluegill. Nice bluegill there. Come on out there, bluegill. Nice bluegill. We caught some nice bluegills, maybe 5 or 6 of these guys who's gonna be pouring off in here. along with some shiners. That guy didn't make it. He'll be Oscar food. Along with some shiners. Look at them boogie. Look, nice. Whoa, hand size. Let's get these guys finished. Whoa, get on there and trizzle. 1 or 2 more. Let them guys trizzle. Y'all look at Oscar eating him. That Oscar didn't wait none. Let them guys trizzle on down. We're gonna see if we can get out to the pond and release some of them real big shell crackers y'all saw me caught on. We'll have to see if this battery holds up. If it holds up, I'll meet y'all out there. I'll get y'all wet up. There they are, there. There they are. See if we can get them out of here. Whoa. That hand size, y'all. I'm talking about hand size, net size. Whoa! Sucker about knocked the camera over. Let's go. Whoa, he got a big mouth on him. Whoa. Let's give him a little rinse. And, well, let's see if he'll open his mouth. If he'll open his mouth, guys, well, we'll go ahead and lip him like an old bluegill. Look at that. Look at that. Good size. Y'all think he'll fit in this bucket? We got no choice. We got to try it. Let's get him off in there. A little more water. There we go. Let's set him down in there. And we'll let him swim on off. Let's get us another one out. We landed 2 of these guys. And what if y'all was on that sandy bank pitching with me? Y'all would have saw what we landed them at. And let's see here. That's another one. We got twins. We got twins of them. Twins. Whoop. And then, well, there's another little bluegill that I decided last minute. There he is right there. That he couldn't stay neither. Let's walk these guys on down to this pond side and turn them out. See what things go from there. Them suckers in their hand size. I'm talking about hand size. Ooh. Some of the biggest shell crackers I've seen. I don't think I've ever caught one this size by rod and reel, but I do think last time I was out pitching the cast net, I do think I might have landed one. I don't know about bigger, but a little heavier. And that's double trouble in there. The good thing about these shell crackers is where they'll get down into a low oxygen pond. They don't require a lot of oxygen. They'll start feeding our babies, regurgitating, repopulate, whatever the word is. Y'all know I ain't too, well, aesthetic with it. Let's climb on down, put these guys in, see what's left next on the agenda. Probably just kick y'all out of here. I got a feeling getting down might be easy. Getting up out of this mud, it might not be so easy. Let's see if we can just run down this stuff. This is how Titus used to get down. Country style. He said, get out in there. Whoa. All right, first one out. Look here. I got you a nice home. Well, so much so I ain't even gonna let you swim off. I'm gonna give you just a good old pitch. I hope you find your way down. And start repopulating. All right, and then the next one here. Next, a nice home to you too. Another, y'all look. 2 of them right there cover up my hand easily. If I slide them on up, well, I'm scared I'm gonna drop them. Let's pitch him out there with his little mate. Together, they'd be double the trouble. Get on down in there. Head down. Last. Whoa! So I can fire it up. Y'all, it's been a fun stay. And well, every time I go out, and y'all go with me, whether it's raining, whether the weather's... Y'all look, I'm messing up the outro. I'm excited. I can't talk. Hey, you messing up my outro. I was trying to tell people how good of an outing. Come here. That's how little man used to do. I was trying to tell people how good of an outing it is, whether we catch something, whether the weather holds up, whether it's perfect or not. And y'all, another good fishing trip. I encourage you, if you like these kind of videos, whoa, I know you like the videos, but you don't like this fish. He's rude. If you like these kind of videos, as this video goes off, there'll be 4 other videos prompt you to click on. Click on the next one and enjoy it and tell a friend. Oh, and thanks for watching, doggies. Ooh.